Tanui te mahi atu ki a koutou katoa, no mai haere mai. I'm Joyce, and these are my new Mana Māori Tarot cards, or playing cards if you like. So these have been a long time in the making, 3 years from the conception or the thought of it to the actualization and have them in my hot little hands. So I just wanted to share these with you and show you a few of the cards. So here's the back of them, beautiful pattern here. So the beautiful Christine Renner was the artist that I had to help in collaboration with doing the artwork with these cards. So these are very much Aotearoa and tikanga inspired Mana Māori Tarot cards. So here we have te kore. Nothing starts or stops unless we've got the te kore here. And te kore is, if we think back to our tipuna, our ancestor days, where we would have whānau that will go and do travel. They will come back and share their stories, their adventures and things with us. So this is, just like in the traditional tarot, the Fool card, where it's time to take a risk and take a chance. So here we have te kore, and just down here, well, you can see all the knowledge and the sharing, the pūrākau coming and sharing that with us. And then here we have Maui. Here goes our beautiful Maui, the trickster, always out for an adventure, able to manifest a lot of things, a lot of taonga, kind of getting his way, if you like. So he was able, in one of the pūrākau, able to turn himself into a kererū. And then we have Hine Ahuone, and she sits between two pou. One pou holding the blue rose, and another pou holding the olive branches with paikea down here. And she sits in between the realms of the physical and the spiritual world, and of course very much the thinker, the processor, has a lot of mana and discernment with her. And here we have Hine te Iwaiwa, or Hine te Waiwa, if you like. She's the mother of all the mothers. In these deck of cards, she is the atua of contraception, childbirth, harakeke. And with her is her Tāne Te Nero, and he's the king of all the kings. Very much someone who knows his worth, just as his wahine, Hine te Waiwa, Hine te Iwaiwa, whichever iwi you come from, or you'll pronounce that slightly different. And you can see that the colours with the two here very much complement each other, like they do within the Tāne Wahine partnership. And here we have our tohunga. So in the traditional tarot, you would have the Hierophant. So our tohunga here is similar to the Hierophant, and interesting marking on the cards. Sorry, just getting a bit distracted by the other artworks here. So our tohunga are very much connection to our tipuna, the atua, the higher different realms and levels, and also shares knowledge with the whānau iwi hapu. Yeah. And then we have Whaiaipo, the lovers. And what better love story, no better love story than Ranginui and Papatūānuku. And then we have our Wakahaua. Here we go. So, ready to take on any challenges, navigate through the water, and also looking at the different tides and rips and whether the awa may take you. Here we have Hinititama, holding her patu and with her korowai, wearing her korowai, and also cloaked in the Tino Rangatira tanga flag. And of course, we have our kaumātua, our guardians, our kaitiaki, if you like, that guide and lead us on our journeys within our knowledge systems, supporting us and finding our place within, not just in Te Ao, but also within our communities as well. And we have the portawhita, the the wheel. As things go round, so too is growth, challenges, growth. And manatika brings up our justice and balance, candour, truth. Also a card of the twins, if you like, Tumatauinga and Rongo. And of course, we can't go anywhere without having Tāne Mahuta, Aotearoa of the forest, also in helping or supporting with the separation of rangi and papa. And now of course we have Hine Nui Te Pō. So that's our death card, and Hine Nui Te Pō, as we know, or may not know, but she, when we pass away, and she greets all of her mokopuna, her loved ones, our loved ones, so this is all the wairua coming down, so she greets them and mihis to them with open arms and supports their journey into the next life, the next journey of their life. And here we have Hine Pukohurangi, our mist maiden. She can be in the physical world, and also in the spiritual world, when we see her as the mist, very much into the wairua. And of course we have our kehua. Very confrontational. As soon as I saw this card I went, ooh, that's so in your face there. But then again, when we are being faced with our own sort of kehua, our demons, our addictions, our things that keep us stuck, sometimes we have to face them head on. And then we have our aitua, like the battle of our atua after the separation of rangi and papa. And there was a big battle with the guardians there, our atua. So that is, even a war of our words, or when things aren't looking or feeling that great for us. We can have a battle within ourselves or with others. But then also know that there's also healing with our rehua star here with us. And then when we have our star, we have our marama. And like our star, we have Te Rā, the sun. And of course I just left it as Te Rā because depending on your whakaaro, your thoughts and feelings on it, we have Tamanui Te Rā, or we have Hine Nui Te Rā. So I've left it just as Te Rā, so you can decide and feel for yourself. We have the karanga, judgment, being called. What are you being called to? Who are you being called by? What is your higher calling? And then we have the world card of Papa Tuanuku, our Earth Mother. And so there are our major arcana cards, if you like. And then we come, and you'll notice that these graphics are different here for the minor. But we start off with the korare, from the harakeke, so with the flaxseed pods. I'm not going to go through them all, but I will show you the suits. So we have the korare, as I was saying, from the harakeke, and I'll just go through here. And then we have the taiaha, which in the traditional tarot would be the swords, and of course the korare would be the wands. Although you would read these slightly different as well, it's not all the same as the traditional tarot, because with these cards, and here goes the hui, or the cups, these cards also have rongoa plants. So here goes the kawakawa leaf, and I'll show you this one from the hui as well, is the rangatahi, well, on a taniwha. And here we go with the piko. So there goes our piko, which would normally be the pentacles in the traditional tarot. So, and here is our maraikura, our queen, beautiful kari, this one. And as you see, surrounding here is the puhutukawa, or the Māori Christmas tree, with our maraikura. Our rangatira, our chief. And in the little booklet, it will tell you a little bit about each of the cards. But I've designed these in the little booklet. I mean, it's not a fancy booklet, but it is designed for you to use your pūmanawa, your intuition, your wairuatanga as well, to be spiritually guided. But I have included a 13 card. 13 card spread for you. In the middle, in the zero, right in the middle here, is where you could place a taonga, a crystal, an oracle card, or whatever it may be that goes in the centre. That's if you wanted to do this one. And then ngā hawewha around the sides there. Actually, they've changed that, but that should be out on an angle as well. So, yeah, and then of course we've just got a little concertina booklet for you. Okay, whānau, that is our Mana Māori Tarot deck. I hope you enjoyed that little presentation there for you, and if you would like some, I still have a few cards left, a few decks left, so please get in contact with me if you would like to. It's on Mana, Mana Māori Tarot, and my Facebook page is My Time, spelled M-A-I-T-I-M-E. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy these, and I will be doing a little read for you as well. So, ngā mihi nui e te whānau, mauri tū, mauri ora.